Edward. Edward, it's time to wake up.
John, is that you? What's going on?
I think I should be the one asking questions around here. What were you doing when my friends found you?
We were looking for you. The lieutenant sent out me and 3 others because they said you defected. Where are they?
Mark unfortunately died upon capture. Nick, panicked, he woke up, tried to escape. And Rick refused to listen to a single word I said. We're never on good terms, so I had him meet up with the others.
I don't understand. You were always such a kind person. How could you betray us? How could you join them, the enemy?
The Egyptian Hurriya is not the enemy. As usual, a ruse established by the United States to make it seem okay to meddle with Middle Eastern affairs. Do you know what these terrorists are truly after?
What?
Peace in our time, Edward. To stop the cycle of events that our race goes through time and time again. You see, our world is just like this screw. As it's being screwed in, it moves further and further outwards. Mankind's culture, technology, globalization has always developed and evolved better than the day before. But yet, with just a shift of perspective, the screw looks like it's just going in the same circle again and again and again. Just as mankind has done the same thing with the events of genocide, assimilation, and destruction. Why do you think that is, Eddie?
I don't know.
And that's precisely it. Not knowing is exactly the problem. Pride is a powerful thing. So it binds us to our countries, our ideologies. It's what's keeping you from joining me right now, just to save your own skin. And yet, pride is also a poison. So it tells nations' leaders to hide or justify the truth of their actions, in turn causing the youth to repeat the same actions, the same consequences because of their ignorance. These natural instincts are what keeps our species from socially evolving.
But then aren't you justifying your actions too? These people have killed thousands in an attempt to end the cycle of history. What makes your pursuit any different than ours?
Sure. Our actions may be no different. But unlike the others, we will begin a proper documentation of history to avoid treading the same ground as our ancestors.
There must be another way. Change can occur without violence.
I advise you not to speak about things you know nothing about. Things such as peaceful protest are never the answer. I was once a part of a non-violence movement with ideals similar to these men labeled as terrorists. We were protesting in Washington with nothing more than signs. It didn't take long for the government to feel threatened by our cause. Soldiers were ordered to monitor us, but it only takes a single shot from a rash soldier for everything to go down in flames. I still hear them cry out in my head. The people I call friends, slaughtered before my very eyes. Their homes, belongings, everything they held sacred, burned to nothing more but ashes. The government made sure the media protected their image. They pinned the riot on us trying to start some sort of rebellion. And just like that, their deaths were rendered pointless. It's through these trials and tribulations that I learned in order to end this cyclic oppression, there must be some violence. Violence that will be recognized this time around.
I don't understand. What do you need from me?
I know this is a lot for you to take in right now, but ignore your safety for once and listen to your heart.